Okay, we're going to be putting the gore skirt together. I just pin so you have an idea what it looks like. Here we have the two center back pieces. So we pin and the zipper will be left at the top. Okay, so that's the center back. When you pin those two together, open onto the right side, and then you're going to take the other two pieces for the back. Right side's touching, and one goes onto that side, on the other side comes onto this side. So you put one over here, and one over here. Okay, make sure the edges are relaxed. Whenever you're sewing, you must make sure that everything is lying down flat. So you put it flat on it like that, and you're going to pin at the 1.5. You can baste or you can pin. And when I'm sewing, I put the pin in the other direction, but I want to just open so you can see what it looks like. So you would normally put the 4 pieces at the back together first, put in your zipper, and then you do the 4 pieces for the front. The sides are joined together afterwards, okay? So that's the 2 end pieces there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'll pin it there, set your waist, set your hemline. Make sure it is quite relaxed, okay? And then you pin. It's important that the gores are stitched this 1.25 centimeters, or else it will come out too big. Your skirt will come out too big or too small. If you stitch it too small, the seam less than 1.5, the skirt will come out too big. If you stitch it deeper, it comes out too small. So it's important that you use the exact measurements when you're stitching it together. Now I have the back pin together. Notice, see what it looks like. The flare is at the bottom. See the flares at the bottom? Nice and pretty. And the top area is straight. The waist down is straight. So there you have it. That's the gore with the flare at the bottom. So the back will be one piece and the front will be another piece. All right, I'll pin the front together. So again, we do the same thing. We put the center. You can visit my page, Bill Sewing Studio, to find out how to insert the zipper in the skirt. That was done with your basic skirt. So if you're not familiar with insertion of the zipper, you can go to that page and you will be able to put in your zipper. All right, so this is your center front. Again, that's the tool for the center front. And then we're going to put the other two to the side. Remember, we're going to put them right sides touching. Okay, so right side, one over here, that belongs over there, and the other one over here. Okay, so we have right sides touching. Pin. When I'm stitching on the machine, I stitch from the hemline and come up to the waist. Now why it is so is because if you stitch down, the flare tends to stretch downwards. When you stitch in that direction, it keeps it together. So you're stitching from your hemline up to the waistline. Okay, so we pin again. And this is the completion of the front. Getting your front pieces together. Okay, so I do the other side. There you have it. That's the center front and the piece to the side. Put this together here. Okay. So we have now pinned the 4 pieces that will form the front of your skirt. So that's the 4 pieces for the front. Notice again, the hemline has a flare on it. This is a hem. Okay, and up here is the waistline. We have a beautiful fall of the skirt. Okay. You know already that when you're putting on your band, you have to quarter your band to make sure it fits properly on the waist. Alright, so that's your flare. Up we go, and there you have it, flaring away. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your sewing.